What's the deal? This your folks Shock. I wanted to share my thoughts with y'all real quick. You know, y'all, I'm oftentimes on Reddit a lot, you know, just kind of like seeing what's going on, answering certain questions or just kind of like giving my feedback on things. And so I see a lot of cases being posted and stuff like that. But we got a situation here, okay? And I wanted to talk about it today because it's a good backdrop for me speaking on something that I spoke on some videos ago, whatever, when I was saying that, number one, man, when you're in your 20s, you shouldn't be all that concerned about having a relationship, a real relationship with a woman like that, you know, as a man. You know, there's way too much that you have to learn and develop before you're really ready to deal with a woman and before a woman is even going to take you seriously, okay? All right? And then another thing I said is that, you know, as a man in your 20s as well, you shouldn't be having any kids, in my opinion, because again, man, you have not matured enough to really give a damn about what you should be giving a damn about when you do have children, all right? And this is one of these cases, all right, because when you read this case, if you read it here, I'm not going to read it word for word. Y'all can read it as I speak here. But obviously this woman is dealing with a situation where she is with a dude. Both of them are extremely, you know what I'm saying, young in my opinion, 22 years old. Both of them, all right. This woman has had a child with her boyfriend. Okay. Now, what I find funny and interesting about this is that, you know, after the fact, the moment she decided to go to a university and start kind of trying to educate herself and things like that, something that you would expect somebody her age to be involved in right now, you know what I'm saying? He decides that he wanted to knock her up again and have another child. And when she didn't want to do it, he got mad because he so-called want to have his kids in the same time frame. And it's just like when you read this story, it's obvious that this dude, he got super insecure when this girl started going to college and he didn't feel like the one child was enough. Okay? He didn't feel like the one child was enough. And just like I said, she don't even respect this dude to take him seriously, because if you read this as well, she don't even trust him around the child. And this is the father of the child. These are the types of things that I talk to y'all about when I say the woman, she doesn't really take you seriously beyond maybe having fun with you when you're in your 20s, okay? But, you know, she kind of told this dude that, you know, she kind of didn't want to have a kid until after college, and that didn't sit well with him. And the reason why is because he wants to use his dick, okay, technically as a way for him to be able to anchor this girl down a little more with another child. And I'm telling you, man, if you are a young dude in your early 20s and you're playing the game like this, man, this shit will come back to haunt you, man. As they say, it's gonna come back and bite you in your ass big time, bro. Don't find yourself this young in the game, bro, trying to do stuff like have children by a woman to lock her down, man. That is silly, man. And it is extremely insecure. And eventually the woman is just gonna see it. She's not gonna take this dude seriously, and she's gonna move on. Now this girl here, obviously this guy was taking care of a lot of stuff. And what did I tell y'all? Hey, you come with security, you probably can get the woman to pull up initially, but eventually she's not gonna respect it, man. And you're gonna be left with all of this shit that you put out on the table just because you wanted to kind of keep the woman around, man. Do not be that guy, man. Alright? I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there, man. Y'all comment below, like this information, hit the sub button in the bill. We dropping shit y'all like. It's your folks, Shocker, the Urban Philosopher. I'm out. It's 300.